So I've seen David make amala and jollof rice and things. So who's a better cook?
My home. You walked into my life quietly and became the loudest, most beautiful part of it. You saw the real me, the me the world doesn't see, and you still chose me. You've been my best friend, my healer, my calm in every storm. God sent you to show me that deep, unconditional love can live again. We know with no joy people dream of and pain only we can understand. Yet we're still here, stronger than ever. I promise you to protect you with my actions, laugh at your bad jokes.
My love, you're my best friend. You're my calm in every storm. Nobody else knows us like us.
Nobody else.
And I want you to know that today, I'm holding your hand and I'm going to walk with you forever.
Don't leave me. Never. Ring. Ring. Go ahead. Go. Take it up. Mini Benny, I go. Can you go give ring?
And so you guys, today we're moving into the reception proper. Like I gave you the preamble because there was a question and answer session I didn't show you guys in my previous video. I decided to show you guys so you won't miss out of anything. We are still on Chivido Miami Way 2025, Chioma and Davido's wedding in Miami, America. So there were a lot of questions and answers. They even asked them who is going to make heaven at the end of the day, and Chioma said she's the one, or both of them are going to make heaven at the end of the day. So that's her prayer, that she and her husband makes heaven at the end of the day. So it was a very joyful moment. Celebration rocks everywhere. The internet and those in diaspora were so happy. I was thinking, because the wedding is in America, it will not be that that full. They won't have that much crowd. But you guys, guess what? The crowd you will see today at this wedding is something else. Like, Africans are plenty. It's plenty, like it's up. Like a lot of Nigerians, a lot of foreigners were there at Davido's wedding. It was more like a meet and greet occasion. So now, talking about the questions that were asked. And they asked them who is the prayer warrior in the house, and Davido and Chioma raised Chioma's shoes, saying that Chioma is a prayer warrior. They say when a woman prays, a praying woman is a walking home. Yeah, so every woman should be very active in prayers in the house. The man might get busy, but you have to stand in the place of prayer. Some places the men are the prayer warriors. It all depends on where you find yourself. If you find yourself in a situation where your man is not really praying, you have to take up the mantle of praying, and Chioma has to take up that mantle of praying in her own marital home. And then they were asked some other questions like who said I love you first, and Davido was one. Both of them raised Davido's shoe. And then they asked who says I'm sorry first. That question was very surprising, that none of them says I'm sorry to each other until like 1 or 2 weeks. Everybody will mute until like 1 or 2 weeks. Davido cannot come and say sorry for what I did or sorry for what happened, whether I was wrong or not. I am very sorry. Then Chioma will now accept. Will I say women with pride? It's all right. So now I ask who's the best cook, and guess who's the best cook? You already know, it's Chioma. So both Davido and Chioma raised Chioma's shoe up, telling the world that she is the best cook. So you guys, and then we move on to the party proper, that is the after party. This video you're seeing right here is the after party video. So after church party, that's the reception. You know, at the wedding she was putting on a white dress, so after the wedding she changed into this multicolored blue and exposingly red color, and then her husband changed into the cream. No wonder they stated that there should be no cream color at their wedding, so you'll be able to identify who the couple are. And at their entrance, we had a very beloved musician, Bengali, the Banj. Your face show, your shoes shine. So the Banj was the one who offered them in, or ushered them in with his song, If I Tell You Say I Love You. No, not that one. Not that one. That one was sung by Davido. I'm trying to remember the song that the Banj was singing. My dear, it was just a love song that the band was singing for them to walk into the reception venue. You know now, Davido and Chioma, it's like they do them for when they know they dance. They don't like dancing like that until when the vibe hyper. But it's all good. Before we go further on this video, you guys are highly welcome back to my channel. Yes, you guys, this is Gina Ruben's channel, and if it's your first time here and you haven't subscribed, I'm begging you to please look down below. You see a red subscription button. Click on it, and also beside is a notification bell. Also click on it so you always get notified whenever I post a video. Be the first to watch, like and share, and leave your comments below. So Davido's wedding, still on the euphoria, still on the fun, still on the excitement and thanksgiving that at the end of the day, Davido is married. At the end of the day, he married the woman he assured. Remember his song where he said that if you don't marry Chioma, me wata carry and they go where you don't know. So that would have sounded like a song, but if he deviated, the moment he tried to deviate, now water don't carry in son they go. You see, this our tongue is very powerful. So mind you what you say. He sang it in a song. The song went viral. Spirits listened to it. Physical people listened to it. Everybody listened to the song. Now, he broke up with Chioma, and it was as if they were not coming back. And that breakup was very hard because he had to beg. Because it was not like he wasn't even going to beg. You understand? Then he now had to beg before she finally accepted and returned back to the house. Now, when she returned, that was when her son got drowned in a swimming pool. So, as I'm talking on this video now and listening to that song properly yesterday, assurance, I give my baby assurance, I give my baby lifetime insurance. There was a part of the song he made a statement that if he doesn't give her or complete his assurance to her or keep to his promise, me water carry and go. And in my head, I'm like, wow. So the time he tried to break up with him and acted like he was no longer serious in the relationship, no wonder water carried his son and go. So God showed him mercy. He didn't carry him, he carried his son, just to tell him that words are powerful. When you say something, keep to your promise. So my people, my brothers and sisters, if you're watching this video, learn to keep to your words. It is very important. I'm sure Davido learned the lesson in a very bitter way, but at the end of the day, we thank God he realized himself and made the right decision at the end of the day. So you heard Chioma's promise to Davido that she's going to always be there for him. She's going to support him in dark times, in good times, in every moment. She's going to hold on his hand and be a support system at all times. It doesn't matter the troubles, it doesn't matter what people are saying. And you also heard her say that she's the one that knows Davido. Only two of them know themselves more than anybody, I'm telling you, because the way Davido and Chioma have been dragged in this world, I'm not sure any other celebrity has been dragged as much as them. Like, it's two of them put together, not just Davido. Like other people now, maybe they'll just drag the celebrity alone and leave their wives. But in Davido's case, they drag him, they drag his wife. How they've said she's not business inclined. Agolibo lady is not business inclined. She's just there. Davido will buy back for her, buy shoe, buy car, she cannot even do business, she's dull, she's this, waiting concern people. And thank God, to God be the glory. According to what she said in the video of yesterday that I showed you guys, while she was interviewed by Nor TV, she said she's working on something. In a short time, something big is going to come out, maybe her business, or she's going to be opening a very big restaurant. Of course, she's a very good cook and she enjoys cooking, you understand. And another thing I want to state in this video very clearly to all the parents watching it, and your children are still young, they have not entered the university, I will encourage and advise you to send your children to good schools. Send them to good schools where they'll get to connect with other people, starting from the nursery, primary, and secondary school, and again the university. You will know why at the end of the day. So see Chioma, it was the school she went to that she met her husband there. You guys understand? It was at the school she went. At her university, no one would have told her, or no one would have hinted her that her life will become this beautiful. And at the end of the day, every girl child grows up with the aim of getting married, although not knowing the exact man they're going to be getting married to, but they want to get married at the end of the day. Nobody prays too much for a husband. They just pray, God bless me with a good husband that will love me, take care of me, and take care of my family. But in this case, God gave her extra. Yes, so God gave her extra what she asked for. God gave her a man that loves her genuinely, takes care of her, takes care of his family, takes care of her need, and he's a very successful young man. I'm not saying that the husbands out there are not successful. Everybody is doing well in their own capacity. Everybody must not be on the same ground, just like all the pictures are not, all fingers are not equal. I'm sure the same is understandable right now. So you guys, yeah, we are going to be watching a video of Davido making his very first gift to his wife after the exchange of rings, which is a gift, now his first gift to his wife for tonight.
We have the very Nigerian delicacy. If you're from the western part of Nigeria, the food known as alama. Yeah, sorry. Everybody calm down. It's amala. Good food we have there. We have the David said, I have to give my wife the Richard Mille factory diamonds, $300,000 US. So I told David, that's what we're gonna do, that's what we're gonna do. This is just one of the gifts. Please enjoy, everybody.
What is the name of the wristwatch brand again? Somebody should tell us on the comment section, because $300 and something thousand for wristwatch alone. Chioma lo le she. Now only Chioma fit do the video this kind thing. Oh, love in the atmosphere. Money is good though, my brothers and sisters. You know that getting, when you get wisdom, get knowledge, most importantly, get God. The next thing is to get money. So that was how Davido presented his very first gift to his wife, a Richard Miles wristwatch, right? So meanwhile, the food, they had different delicacies ranging from African dishes, Nigerian in question dishes, Lagos Nigeria dishes, so Yoruba generally Nigerian, Lagos dishes. I mean Yoruba dish and Lagos Nigerian dish, Yoruba Nigerian dish, Igbo Nigerian dishes were all available for the guests that were there present. And this is a family picture. This is Davido and his daughter, and then Chiama's daughter. Then Chiama's daughter was taken away just for them to have a very beautiful family picture. Imagine if Ifeanyi was there. Ifeanyi would have looked like that little boy that was standing beside him. So that's his brother's son anyway. He'll be so happy and very excited to celebrate with his parents. And this is their daughter, Haley, who came out to take a picture with her parents. This is so amazing. I love the love they share. I love the fact that her mom allowed that to be a part of her father's wedding. That's maturity. That's responsibility. That is love that wants you to do better. If you say you love someone, you have to let the person go and do better. That is what love is called. And this is Davido's father taking pictures with some of the persons that came for the wedding. Is the most happy man I've ever seen. He's always smiling. No time to check time, no time to check what's happening. And that's his sister at the wedding venue, and this is Dangote and a lot of other dignitaries that were there present. So I saw a post on social media lately that someone said, when they were sharing uncles, Davido was at the front row. I'm telling you, because Davido is one of the most lucky persons I have seen. He has love in his family, like there's love back home. There's nothing you do that your family will begin to disregard you or treat you anyhow. That family is like that. No matter how rich you are, when you misbehave, they will dump you. I'm telling you, they will just keep you on one side. But Davido comes from a family of love, that even when you misbehave, they will still take care of you. Because I remember the governor's daughter, his uncle Adeleke's daughter, that told us some time ago how she got pregnant at a very tender age. If it was some families, and the moment she got pregnant, they will neglect her and keep her by the side. But guess what? Her parents nurtured her. They kept her in. She gave birth to that boy. The boy is like her younger brother now. I think she said she was about 14 or 15 years old. Or less than, because she was 29 and the boy was about 13 years old. How many years old was that? Or higher than that, or that 16 or so. So she was young and from a rich family, very successful family. So people would wonder, what is this little girl looking outside that she'll get pregnant? But you know now, when they're overseas, American children, over pampered children, they love to do their own things. Yeah, most of them were born and bred in America, so they do the things the way they like it. But they pampered her, they nurtured her, and today she's very successful. She still went to school after giving birth to the child. She has a good business she's running, and today she's very happy with her son. So you see, if it was some other families, the moment you carry belle, or here is your case, now one side they could take dump you. So this is the wedding cake, one of the cakes that was cut at the wedding. And then we had the beautiful orchestra people coming to sing to Davido. And then again, we're looking forward to seeing Chris Brown, but we're going to see him at the after party, right? So I'm very sure you guys have seen Chioma's blue dress, that she wear blue mist-colored dress. And next, you're going to be seeing the after party video, because it was party after party after party after party. So there was so much fun. This video is a mix of the wedding, the reception, and then the after party. Like I was saying, while I thought the wedding is in America and the crowd would not be so large, I was shocked to see the crowd at Davido's wedding. Did you take note of it? The whole hall was filled with people. I mean, the whole hall filled with people. The whole auditorium, I think that's the perfect word to use, was filled with people. So that you guys, this is the after party. Chioma digging it out on a very wonderful and amazing dress. All the dresses that Chioma wore are very beautiful. None of them is revealing, and that's her best friend over there. Find you a best friend like this lady here. See the shoe she's wearing, oversized shoe, just for Chioma. People should look for this kind of best friend that will support and advise you like this. This girl has been a very strong support system to Chioma. She's been the one advising Chioma on the right decisions to take, particularly in the aspect of online trolls and the right and all of those things. But we're grateful to God that at the end of the day, the online trolls remained only online trolls. She's the one that is the trophy wife that finally won and married Davido. And finally, her husband sang her best song. You guys know how much Chioma loves this particular song. If she doesn't dance to this song, what other song will she dance to? It's the fizzy for me while he was singing. And this her hair is giving all that it's supposed to give. No stress. Just be free. Enjoy your wedding. No need to be packing hair up and down. Chioma is a complete vibe. Oh my God. Chioma lole she. Chioma lole she. This moment the whole crowd shouted because Not only she get the key to Davido's everything. This is so beautiful. This union is blessed forever. See the crowd. Money was just dropping. If you go to this wedding, you become rich before coming back home because nobody cares about your money. Money was dropping. I saw one other guy that dollar dropped on his face. He just shifted the thing and threw it somewhere else. Money was just flowing left, right, and center. Just pay your transport to this wedding, you get transport to return back to your home. Your flight ticket money will be given to you back just by picking money. You don't need to do too much. Money will land on your face. Just grab it. I'm telling you. No wonder people are really hustling to attend Davido's wedding. So you've seen different musicians. Adekunle Gold was there to sing. I don't know this particular guy's name, but lots of other celebrities, Nigerian musicians were there present, and again, American musicians were also here to sing and celebrate Davido. Wow, amazing. Please subscribe.